I welcome you back again to this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking and sharing the videos. Before we proceed in today's class, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly do so. Tap the notification bell beside the subscribe button after pressing the subscribe button to get notified anytime a new video is posted on this channel. Thank you so much. In today's class, we are learning the life cycle of moss and fern. The life cycle of moss and fern. These are two groups of plants that are so unique. They are so unique in the sense that they show alternation of generation. They show alternation of generation. What do I mean by this? I mean that they have two different phases of life cycle which alternate to make one complete life cycle. We have the gametophyte phase and we have the sporophyte phase. These two phases, they alternate, and that is why they are so unique in their life cycle. The gametophyte phase is the phase where the plant produces gametes. These gametes fuse together to form a zygote. The male gametophyte is the antheridium, while the female gametophyte is the archegonium. They produce gametes. The male gamete is the anterozoid or the sperm cell, while the female gametophyte produces a gamete known as the egg or ovum, eggs or ova. The anterozoid possesses flagellum for movement, but the archegonium is non-motile. And that is the reason why these plants live in moist environments, because the anterozoid needs water to swim. And when we say water, it does not necessarily be water that is flowing. They need water or they need moisture to swim into the archegonium to fertilize the egg. After the egg is fertilized, a zygote results, which proceed to develop into a young sporophyte, and the young sporophyte develops into a mature sporophyte capable of producing spores for the next generation. Now we're going to start with the life cycle of a moss. Here we have a mature sporophyte. It produces spores in its capsule. At maturity, the operculum bursts and these spores are released. Each of these spores is capable of growing into a gametophyte. The gametophyte here is known as protonema. This protonema is capable of developing two different gametophytes, one for male, the other for female. From the protonema, we have the male gametophyte, we have the female gametophyte. The male gametophyte now produces its own gamete, which is the anterozoid. The female gametophyte produces its own gamete, which is the egg. With moisture or water, the anterozoids swim into the archegonium to fertilize the egg. And that is the process of fertilization. When this had happened, it results into a zygote. This zygote develops and becomes a young sporophyte. The young sporophyte becoming a mature sporophyte that is capable of producing spores for the next generation. From here to here, we have the sporophyte generation, and here we have the gametophyte generation. This is the life cycle of a moss, an example of a bryophyte. Now, the life cycle of a fern. A fern is a plant in the division Pteridophyta, a subdivision of Tracheophyta in plant kingdom. We have a mature sporophyte, which is the mature plant, the fern that you see, that grow in a moist environment. It produces its spores in the sporangium that is contained in the sori under the surface of the leaf. At maturity, the spores are released from the sporangium, and each of these spores develops into a gametophyte that is called prothallus. It is heart-shaped in structure. It looks like the heart. Within it, you have the production of the male gametophyte and the female gametophyte. The male gametophyte produces anterozoid, which is also the sperm, while the female gametophyte produces egg. Don't forget that they live in moist environment so that the anterozoid can swim to the archegonium for fertilization, and you have the formation of a zygote. This zygote develops into a young sporophyte. The young sporophyte develops into a matured sporophyte for continuity of generation. From here to here, we have the sporophyte generation, and from here to here, we have the gametophyte generation. This brings us to the end of today's class, the life cycle of moths and fern. I want to believe that you have gained massively. This lesson has been of help to you. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so now so that you won't miss the next class. You will be the first person to be notified immediately the video is posted. Thank you very much for watching.